my fellow mathematicians, how are you? Okay, recently I couldn't upload any videos as my tests were going on at my high school. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, today we're starting with exercise 3.4. The last one we did was exercise 3.3 of general maths. Okay, exercise 3.4 is all about factors and the power of the algebraic expressions are 3, 4, 5, 6 and yeah, 6 is the limit, I think. Yes. So the first one we're gonna do is obviously number 1. Okay, so here we get that the question gives us 3a cubed plus 2a plus 5. Well, you can do it in the calculator, but there's a technique to do it by hand in the test where you are not allowed calculators. You know, there are many tests in which you are not allowed to bring calculators. Okay, now we're gonna do those. Okay, first of all, we need to assume that this expression right here is equals to 0. Okay, now we write the question, then we write this line. Well, how did we write this line? Okay, the technique is, if it's equal to 0, a's value must be something that makes the expression's value 0. Okay, now in the high school level of Bangladesh and many other countries, the value of a or x or whatever the expression gives us, the value is ranging from -3 to +3 included. Now you will not get 4. I did not get 4 till now. Okay, you need to just put these 6 values except 0. 0 is impossible. Yeah, it's quite impossible. So before writing this line, we write this line. We first write a plus 1, keep a gap here, keep infinite gap here. Now what do we need to multiply with a so that it gives us 3a cubed? Obviously 3a square. Now we multiply it and plus 3a square, that's it. Okay, now we do not have any 3a square here, so we need to subtract 3a square later on, and that later on is the next one. Again we write a plus 1. Okay, why do we write a plus 1? Because if we put the value a is equals to -1, that is, if a plus 1 is equals to 0, then a is equals to -1. So -1, -3, -2 plus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, now -3. So -3a squared, these will cancel out. So the equations now right. Now again -3a. Now we do not have -3 here. We have a positive 2a. What do we need to add so that we get 2a just like this? It's obviously 5. So plus 5a and plus 5 is obviously plus 5. So that's how we get the factor of the first one. Now there's a calculator type technique where you can easily find out what is the value of a so that the expression is equals to 0. Now I'm gonna show you. Okay, this is the calculator. So first you need to press the mode button here 1, 2, 3 times. Then number 1's equation, then there's unknown 2 and 3. We will not do that. Here's a little arrow sign here, this one, and degree 2, 3. So the degree of our polynomial is 3. That is the highest power. You press 3. Okay, now he's given a, right? A means the first term. The coefficient of the first term is 3. So we write 3 here and press the equals to sign. Then b. B means what is the coefficient of the power, which is a square. Now there is no a square. That means we have to assume that the coefficient of a was equals to 0. So we write 0 here and press the equals to sign. Again 2a, that is c, the third term. So plus 2, we write plus 2, and d is the last constant, that is 5. We get the value of x1, that is the first value of a is equals to -1. That is, if a is equals to -1, then the factor will be a plus 1 according to the remainder theorem or the factor theorem. This is how you can get the value of the power degree 3. The last one today we're going to be doing is number 13. So at first glance, many of you will panic by seeing the number 13. Oh my god, what a big question that is, and what the coefficients are, man. Like, How? Okay, it's pretty simple. Okay, in regards to the power 4, 5 and 6 in high school level, you will not get the value of x less than -2 or greater than +2. And it's, like the truth, the government does not want students to fail. Okay, so you just need to try it out. You can't do it in a calculator, or if you have like ES calculator or EX calculator, obviously you can do the power 4, 5 and so on like that. Okay, since I have no ES calculator, and many of you may not have an ES calculator, and in many exams ES calculators are not allowed, even only MS are allowed, 100 MS to be precise. Okay, so first of all we need to try with +1 and -1. Okay, let's try it with +1. +1, 4 plus 12 plus 7. Oh my god, it's obviously above 0. Okay, now x plus 1, that is x is equals to -1. So x is equals to -1, -4. Okay, no, sorry, +4 minus 12 equals to -8 and -a, and like it's equals to 0. So if x is equals to -1, it is equals to 0. Okay, now we first put x plus 1, then we do this 4x is cubed to make it 4x to the power 4. Now plus 4x is cubed, again write the factor, 8x squared, it equals to 8x cubed, then 8x squared, again here's 8x squared, we need 7x squared we need a -x squared. To do that, multiply the factor with -x and equals to -x squared minus x, and again we need a -3x, not -x. We need to subtract 2x more, so multiply the factor with -2, then -2x minus 2. Now we get this, and here's if x is equals to -2, then equals to 0, and it is the degree of the polynomial is 3, so you can obviously do it in the calculator just like I did in the first part of the video. So it like this. Okay, I just wrote this, but you did not have to write. You do not write this line first, you write this line first, then you multiply and write this line, or rearrange in a different way, just like we did like this. We rearranged 12x squared like this, 7x squared like this, and so on, 3x squared like this, 3x like this. Okay, so here it is. Now 4x squared minus 1, you can also write it as 2x whole square minus 1 square, and a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. That is it for the day. Arigato, and stay home, stay safe.